So what is up everybody, Craft here, and today, it's our second video here, and this video is going to be in parts because I'm gonna do all we know about Pokemon Sun and Moon till now. So I'm gonna cover up all the topics in each video. I'll leave in videos because you could just search them on YouTube. So the first one I'm gonna cover up, which is easy actually, and others would take time. I'm gonna do Alola region. So I'm gonna start from the beginning so all of you get to know each thing. So the first is the people of Alola. So here it is. People of Alola. The world of Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon is filled with many colorful people. What, colorful people? Seriously? Or colorful clothes people? I know if my English is right. Okay, in addition to the fascinating Pokemon, meet some of the folks you'll encounter as you travel through the Alola region. Regional variant researcher is this Professor Oak's Alola form. Samson Oak does research on the regional variants that have taken root in the Alola region. He's a cousin of the Professor Oak, the famous authority on Pokemon research in the Kanto region. The two could practically be twins. Oh yeah, they look like twins. I changed my mind, but okay. Only the face pattern and all, or everything else is different. The hero and the heroine. You will choose to be a hero or heroine in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. You can name yourself whatever you like. The story begins right after your character has moved to the Alola region. So we're coming from somewhere that is proved. No sooner have you arrived than your adventures begin to unfold. You'll meet many people and Pokemon as you grow and learn. That's good. You can choose your gender and how you look. Okay, that's great. Professor Kukui. Professor Kukui is the Alola region's dependable Pokemon professor. He lives near your home and looks out for you. He's passionate about his research into Pokemon moves and has sometimes taken direct hits from Pokemon, and there was something to be learned from it. Sporting a white lab coat slung casually over his bare torso, he shows off his unique style. Okay, that's cool. Lily is a mysterious girl who assists the professor. This young girl is about the same age as your character, and she's working as Professor Kukui's assistant for personal reasons. Personal reasons? What does that mean? She's not fond of making Pokemon fight in battles, but she loves reading and has devoured many books. Lily will play an important role in the story of Pokemon. Okay, your friend How is a Pokemon loving young boy with a big appetite? Is the same age as your character. When you move to the Alola region, he makes friends with you right away. He has a real weakness for Malasada, famous street in the Alola region, and he's always in search of Malasada shops. He is a big-hearted boy who really loves Pokemon. That's it. So, okay, I'll go back, and okay. Next up is Kahunas lead each island. So, there's not much about them till now. Kahunas lead each island. Each of Alola's 4 islands has a leader called the Island Kahuna, who governs the island. Kahunas are chosen by the Pokemon known as guardian deities, like god Pokemon as well. Or like Ultra Beasts. If you don't know who Ultra Beasts are, you might know actually. Which are also found on each island. Oh my god! Like 4 Ultra Beasts. They mean like 4 ultra beasts. Hala is the kahuna of Mele Island, where you have just moved to, and there's also your rival house. I thought House was our friend. Grandfather. His skill is renowned in the Alola region. He gives you your first partner Pokemon and expects great things from you. That's cool. Next is the trial captain, or gym leader. There are 4 actually. Each trial has a captain whose role is to provide guidance to trial goers. All of the captains are trainers who undertook trials in their own island challenge a few years earlier. Lana is a captain who is an expert with water type Pokemon. She is dedicated to her family and is a reliable older sister who watches over younger sisters. Captain Malo. Captain Malo is an expert with grass type Pokemon. She loves cooking, but it seems that sometimes her taste is a bit particular. Okay, specializing in electric type Pokemon, Captain Sophocles is good with mechanics and has invented various machines, like that keychain of Electrode and a Pikachu sharpener, I guess. He's pretty fat. Kiyoe is the captain whose expertise is a fire-type Pokemon. Together with his Marowak, he studies the traditional dances that have been passed down in the Alola region. Let's dance. Let's dance. So, okay, then we go to the right of the island challenge. So here it is. The Island Challenge. One aspect of the unique culture that has developed in the Alola region is the Island Challenge, an adventurous ride that involves traveling through each of the 4 islands. This event helps young people grow into fine Pokemon trainers as the main characters of the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. You yourself are destined to attempt this Island Challenge. Island Challenge trials. To complete the Island Challenge, young trial goers must overcome the trials in store on each of the 4 islands. These trials are not limited to battling with Pokemon. They take a variety of forms, such as finding items or completing tests of knowledge. You will not be able to accomplish them with ordinary methods. At the end of each trial, a mighty Pokemon known as Totem Pokemon will be waiting. A Totem Pokemon is much larger than other of its species, and his body is enveloped in a special aura. Sophisticated combos in SOS battles. When Totem Pokemon battle, they summon ally Pokemon to join them. With the support of these allies, the Totem Pokemon become even more powerful, and it seems that Pokemon other than Totem Pokemon sometimes call on allies to aid them. Grand Trials. The final trial on each island is called the Grand Trial. It is a Pokemon battle against the Kahuna, who leads the island. If a trial goer succeeds in clearing the Grand Trial, he or she will be publicly recognized as having cleared all of the island's trial and can move on to the next island. That's cool. And next is it's this way. Alola is surrounded by the sea. It has diverse ecology made up of Pokemon that have lived as natives of the Alola region for generations, along with Pokemon that have more recently arrived in Alola from other regions. In Alola, humans and Pokemon coexist in a very close relationship, and a culture has developed that is different from other regions. Like great culture in there. Okay, visit the Alola region. Your new adventure in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon takes place on an archipelago I guess that's how we say it, of tropical islands, 4 nature-filled islands, and 1 man-made island comprise the Alola region. The Alola region is also known as a resort area. Tourists flock to it from all over the world. I guess that is the man-made one. Alright. Well, I see 6 sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That short one right there. Or is it a part of this one? I don't know. Meet the ruffians of Team Skull. I've been waiting for this one. Team Skull. In the Alola region, a group of ruffians known as Team Skull causes a lot of trouble. They steal other people's Pokemon, mess up the trial sites, and delight in all kind of evil deeds. Gladion. This young man lends his strength to Team Skull as an enforcer. He places a high value on being strong in Pokemon battle. His partner Pokemon is mysterious type Null. Oh my god, that's great. Team Skull boss Guzma. Guzma is the boss of Team Skull who holds these ruffians together. Guzma pours on the attacks, battling without mercy. He certainly does seem strong, but he claims to be one of those who never could become captains. He seems to have bone to pick with Professor Kukui as well. Team Skull admin Plumeria. Plumeria is considered as the big sister of Team Skull. She is a tough lady who keeps Team Skull in line and working together in the same way a strict older sister would. She seems to care for the grunts who are below her in pecking orders, and she is not one to let it go if someone's given them a walloping. Team Skull Grunts. Both male and female Team Skull Grunts wear matching black skull tanks, and those uniforms aren't even provided for them. All grunts have to buy their own. Oh, that's bad. Those sad grunts. Okay, there are only 3 more topics to cover. I guess I should do it in the next video. Okay. Let me guess, I'll just cover this one. A pair of trainers investigating Zygarde, Dexio and Cena will show up as you progress through your adventure. These two appeared in Pokemon X and Pokemon Y as the professor's assistants. Oh my god. They'll give you an item called a Zygarde Cube and ask you to collect Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells. During your adventure in the Alola region, cores and cells can be found all over Alola. Collect Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells. Objects giving off light can be found in various locations around the Alola region. These are Zygarde cores and Zygarde cells. You can collect them in Zygarde Cube you receive from Dexio and Cena. If you collect lots of cores and cells, the path to finding Zygarde in Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon may be clear. Okay. And okay, here it is. The Ether Foundation. The Ether Foundation works in the Alola region. The Foundation's goal is to take care for Pokemon that have been hurt. The Ether Foundation has constructed an artificial island called the Ether Paradise. There, they not only provide shelter for Pokemon, but also conduct various research projects. It seems that the main character will also be able to visit Ether Paradise during an adventure. Yuzumin. The lovely Yuzumin functions as the Ether Foundation president. Faba, the Ether Foundation branch chief, both green sunglasses. They're his signature accessory. He seems very proud of his position as branch chief. Vic. The assistant branch chief of Ether Paradise has caring personality, so she's loved by all the Ether Foundation employees of the Ether Foundation. The employees of the Ether Foundation shelter and care for Pokemon. Their uniforms appear to depend on which division they belong to. So I guess that is much for right now. And let's save the others for the next videos. Bye bye.